Hello, welcome to the Pause and Draw Challenge Part 2. I just finished drawing this out with a pen, and I'm going to go in here with some chalk. And I know that a lot of you don't have all kinds of stuff to draw with. I don't really either. So I'm just going to pick a dark, a medium, and a light color. They're not very big or anything. I'm just going to try to find ones that you can see, because I know it's dark down here. I'm in my basement, so the lighting isn't very good. But here I have a light blue, and I'm gonna actually, just because I have it in my hands, I'm gonna start with the light blue first, and I'm gonna start with that. And I see that it's up in the sky. It usually starts darker and gets lighter as you go down. Is usually what most people say. I know in my last video, the bluff line was really dark, and I'm seeing that's the same thing with this video too. The bluff is really dark, and so what I'll do is I'll grab like a darker blue, just kind of add that in where my bluff was. Also, so it'll match my other drawing for the Pause and Draw Challenge, because if I hang them together, then they'll look nice. They'll make sense as a set or more than one. So I'll do that, and while I have this going, add a little blue down in my water. Okay. And my water here. So then I'll find those telephone poles are like this kind of yellow. So I'll put some of those in here. Because remember from my first Pause and Draw Challenge how sometimes I like to smear, but I try not to get smear happy, or I don't want to smear too much. But smearing a little bit is good because you can do a value thing. I haven't talked to you guys about value yet. I'm going to be doing that probably after spring break here. In my next set of videos, I'll go into that a little bit more into detail. But until then, here's Pause and Draw Part 2. And if you're ever looking for something to do, again, kids, there's probably a good 100 some odd pictures that you could choose from in the Pause and Draw. Maybe not that many, but there's a lot of frames. Okay. As I get a little further away, add some of this, some vertical lines. Maybe I'll put vertical and horizontal in my next video. Vertical means up and down. Horizontal means side to side. That should be reviewed for everybody, because we've talked about that this year. Yeah, I'm going to do the reflection of the bluff in the water. Like that. And something like this. Clouds in the sky. I'm going to take a different kind of yellow here. It's basically like the other one. Put that in. I'm just adding just a little bit more color, make it a little more interesting here. Pull some of that blue down. Pull some of that yellow up. Mix it with the blue bluff. I'll kind of make it greeny, like green looking. To get like a nuance or like a half tone color, like a color between colors, you know. Some people like saying that those are tertiary colors or things that sit next to things, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to flatten out that part. Flatten out, you know, that I just smeared it. Sorry, my computer just fell asleep. So, and the reason I did that is for this last step here, because I only got about 30 seconds left. So I'm going to go through and I'm just going to add some shadows in here. Break this up kind of fast. Add some couple areas of interest here, because this is kind of a fast little drawing here for Mr. B. There you go. So there. So once you get a little bit there. So This is round 2 of the Mr. B challenge for me. Alright, you can see what I just made. I'll hold it kind of close. And there you have it, Mr. B picture round 2. Have a good day, goodbye.